Hi friends of the spoken word. What I'm doing here is recording, but of course this is kind of the old-fashioned way of recording. When I record my desktops, so my screens on the PC, because I want to show you something. For example, on Tip Tuesday, I want to show you a YouTube channel, a website, or whatever, or what I am doing to do tutorials. There are a lot of tools out there for Mac users or iPhone users. I just wanted to grab my iPhone, but it's recording there. Genius! So for you guys, you've got the recording software implanted in your Mac or in your iPhone. But if you are using a PC, there is the possibility to go into the Windows Store and get the Xbox app, and you could do a pretty good screen capturing with that, and I think it's for free. But of course, I can only say something about the thing that I use because, well, I'm using it. And what I use for my screen capturing is Action by Mirillis. So Action like in action, this is how it looks like. And I'm now recording with Action. Inception. That should be spinned up. You know what I mean. What I like about Mirillis is that you have plenty of options that I definitely couldn't show you right now. Okay, let's start with the screen you are seeing right now. So, what we have here is the possibility to record videos. So basically, the screens you are looking at. You can say which screen you want to record. So in that case, we are recording desktop 1, which is the left screen. And of course, you could do it with all the other screens you have attached to your personal computer. So to prove what I'm saying, I'm just switching to desktop 2. And now you see the YouTube window I've opened to show you the recording of a video. Video recording is something that most of the video capturing softwares have problems with because it's the different frame rates. Most softwares have a fixed frame rate or have a specific amount of frame rate you can set up. And Mirillis have a lot of options. So what I use basically is the 60 FPS option, because then everything is
smooth as hell
when it comes to the pointer, the arrow. Let's see, let's prove that again, what I'm saying. So I'm playing this video. It's a 4K 60 FPS video, and Mirillis is capturing it right now. Ooh, that's a spider! Creepy, go away. Oh, that's a snake, not even better. Okay, let's go quick through the other options. Of course, you can choose the file format. So in this case, it's MP4. There is the video size. Oh, I see that I'm talking all the time on the YouTube channel. That is great. Let's start again. You could choose the frame rate, 60 FPS. Of course, there are all the other options you know that are common. You could choose whether your frame rate should be variable. You know, that moments when you recognize this guy isn't an English person at all. Beside, of course, all the moments I speak like that. But whatever, I think you understand me. Variable frame rate, and the opposite would be the constant frame rate. Then you could choose what should be your input your primary input, sound input. You could choose a microphone or the PC sound, and then could set the volume right here. And then you have the secondary input, which could also be your microphone or something else like the PC. Then you could level both. Yeah, then you could choose whether you want to save the audio file as a separate file. So you could, edit it in post and do some kind of compression and all the stuff. Although I don't use this feature, I am recording with Mirillis when it comes to the video, and at the same time I'm recording the voice in Audition. That's just how I started, and I never changed it. So I can add a webcam. So as you know it from a lot of streaming channels, you always see the little window with a person in it, while you see on the big screen the game or whatever it's being streamed. So when I would activate my webcam right now, you would see a little window You could place it wherever you want in the screen, so on the bottom right side, on the top left side, wherever, whatever you want. You could set a duration for your recording. I never do that because I just hit the stop button when I want to stop recording. You could do live streaming with Mirillis, so if you want to do Facebook Live or YouTube Live, you create a live stream on your channel, then get the RTMP link and put it right here into the field for server and URL, and then of course there's always the stream password. And then the typical stuff, set video size, so in Mirillis you can go up to 180p. The bitrate shows how much data per second you want to upload on your stream, so the maximum for 1080p and 60 frames would be 12,000 megabits per second. So then you can capture just a specific area of some parts of your screen. And the last option would be capturing only a device that is connected via USB or HDMI. You can capture just a picture and save it in the common formats like JPEG, PNG or BMP. You could say whether it should be the whole screen, so every connected screen in one picture, or just screen 1 or screen 2. Oh, and of course I forgot to mention the games option. So if you're gaming and want to capture that, you should use the gaming option. That way the software will only record what is happening in the game. Of course, you have all the options like frame rate and file size and whatever, video size and all the stuff. Of course, very important in that kind of situation is the leveling between mic and the sound that comes from the game, so that you can hear your voice and also the game voice maybe a bit more silent than your voice. Of course, you can also add a webcam. That should be it for today's Tip Tuesday. I hope it helped you, and let's talk about the price. It's about 16 euros, the software, which is, I think, well, you could say nothing against that. That's just fair. So that's it for today's Tip Tuesday. I'm now starting to record Wishing Wednesday, which will be published tomorrow, and then I will see you on Theatrical Thursday.